Tafadhali subscribe.
That the presidential election held on 8th August 2017 was not conducted in accordance with the Constitution and the applicable law, rendering the declared results invalid, null, and void. Number 2, a declaration is hereby issued that the third respondent was not validly declared as the president-elect, and that the declaration is invalid, null, and void.
Maraga, don't interfere. And don't think that because our friends shout and we keep quiet, that we are scared of you. No, we are not. We are not. You've done your ruling, we have respected it. And I have always said, we have a problem with our judiciary, but regardless, we respect, but we shall revisit. We shall respect, but we shall revisit this agenda. Oh yes, we shall. Na ya mwisho umesema, hata Wakenya wakirudi kwa debe kuamua, wewe bado ukitaka utaweza kupindua tena. Mimi nimesikia maajabu jameni. Things I cannot believe I can hear in a democratic nation. Mambo yale yote Wakenya walikataa wakati walijipatia katiba mpya. Wengine sasa wamejipatia mamlaka ya kutisha wenzao, kusema hata mkienda kuamua tena, mkirudi bado nitaamua vile nitataka.
You read recently attempts to withdraw police traffic clearance for the CJ.
Bwana CJ, if I can just take a little break here. You know, I found it very interesting. I saw you were very angry today. Especially with one group in our society called bloggers. You know, and I remember there was a time, you know, we wanted to pass a law to stop these people from insulting all of us left, right, and center. But then, you know, it was taken to court, and the court decided it was unconstitutional. So just like the rest of us, get used to it, because you'll have to just get used to it.
That's very interesting. The CJ is not accorded the respect due to his office in quite a number of state functions. CSS and PSS are cleared to enter State House before the CJ. The CJ has got to wait. The last Masuja day, the CJ was allowed to walk to the dais through a sidewalk. And the MC did not acknowledge his arrival, but he did it to other people.
Aye. I
have decided that unless I'm treated with the dignity due to my office, I will choose which of those state functions I will attend.
There's not much else we can do. We just move on.
When I go to other countries, I'm treated very well, and I wonder what happens in my own country. CJs, and not only myself, CJs are treated in the same way.
Well, me, I'm your partner.
I'm told these are the people I'm supposed to go and talk to give me money to run the judiciary. Am I being done a favor? Ladies and gentlemen, am I being done a favor? We're talking about public funds for service to the Kenyan people.
Yes, you need more money. But CJ, your courts are the same ones. When we propose certain tax measures, you are the first ones to say injunction. Hiyo isikuja. Sasa pesa hii itatoka wapi? Where will it come from? Hapana, that one, oh, hiyo unconstitutional, sijui, hiyo itakuja review siku hiyo na hiyo. Alafu the same mouth nataka pesa. Sasa itatoka wapi jameni? Wewe umefunga, alafu unasema unataka. Sasa itatoka wapi?
We are tired of being the punching bag all the time. The judiciary is not interested and does not interfere with the affairs of other arms of government.
You need to ask yourself, how? Why? What is the purpose of this person who is bringing this thing here? Who is he acting for? Is he acting in the public interest, or is he acting for selfish interest?
Your Excellency, I want to address the President personally. Your Excellency, you know I have respect for you as our President, and I have told you that. You also know that I have, for a long time now, and successfully sought an appointment to discuss this issue with you, leaving me with no option but to raise the matter through this public statement. It will be at the direction of my duty if I do not raise Wanjiku's agonies in my domain. At least let her know that I share in her frustrations. It is for this reason that I must remind you, Your Excellency, that you swore to defend and uphold the Constitution and the laws of Kenya. The Constitution, as the two multi-judge court cases held, requires you to appoint judges recommended to you by the JSC, which you have refused to do. The laws of this country include valid court orders. It therefore behoves you to appoint the 41 judges recommended for appointment by the JSC as ordered by the court without any further delay. As Your Excellency has pledged in the past, you respect the rule of law. I urge you to now demonstrate that faith and respect the rule of law by complying with those two court orders. In so doing, you will also alleviate much suffering for Kenyans who are seeking justice in our courts. In the same vein, I request Your Excellency to instruct the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya to take stock of all the court decrees and orders issued against the government and to immediately begin a process of satisfying them. It greatly undermines the rule of law for the government to act in defiance of court orders, and this pattern puts a great risk to our constitutional democracy because it risks the contagion of lawlessness. The government should be in the forefront in upholding the rule of law. The government cannot demand of its citizens the obedience of the law it is itself disobeying with abandon.
Na kwa ukweli wengine wetu tulikuwa na uchungu mwingi kwa sababu wewe jiulize, unajua umeshinda. Hakuna mtu amepeleka kesi kotini kusema ya kwamba nilishindwa. Jameni, alafu uambiwe urudie mtihani ambayo ulikuwa umepita. Hata mimi ni binadamu jameni. Na nilikuwa nimekasirika sana na hiyo Maraga na koti yake. Lazima niseme, mimi sifichi. Hata wewe jameni, umeenda kwa soko, umenunua ng'ombe, ukuje uibiwe, polisi apate hiyo ng'ombe, si ndio? Uende kotini, alafu koti iseme kweli hii ng'ombe ni yako, lakini kwa sababu hukujaza hii form P3, ng'ombe irudi na mwizi. Sasa wewe jameni, hata wewe ungesikia namna gani? Hapana, tuambiane ukweli. Na nitaendelea kusema hata mbele yenu wa Kisii. Mimi sina shida na wa Kisii, lakini niko na shida na huo uamuzi wa huyo mzee na watu yake. I must be honest with you, because if I am not honest, then I am not a human being. Ni kuwaficha na waficha. Umeibiwa mchana, unaona mchana. Ma MCA ndio, hata afadhali wangeenda waseme, jameni, hii masanduku tuje tupeleke Kasarani Stadium, tufungue, tuhesabu. Unaona jameni? Wewe kweli utaweza kukubali kuibiwa mchana? Alafu mwenzangu, kwa sababu sasa hiyo anapiga makofi, ndio huyu amekimbia Nyamira na Kisii, huyu mganga. Angalia sasa, huyu wako na hasira, kwani alikuwa anafikiria mimi nitakuwa nikicheka? Ana hasira na jamii ya Wakisii kwa sababu mimi niko na hasira na wale waliamua. I have to be honest. Kwani wakati alikuwa ana attack Matiang'i kusema Matiang'i aondolewe kwa ofisi, kwani Matiang'i sio Mkisii? Msituletee jameni bana. Msituletee, au ni namna gani wenzangu? Sio ndio ukweli? Wewe ukiumizwa na mtu usiangalie kabila. Mimi siangalii kabila, mimi naangalia wale ambao wamefanya dhambi, na lazima nijitetee jameni. Nikikataa kujitetea ni nyamaze, si watu watafikiria kweli huyu mtu aliiba. Lazima nijitetee, lazima nijitetee jameni. Hata wewe ukifanywa madhambi lazima ujitetee, au ni namna gani? Kweli ama sio kweli?